Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 34 of FTB Interactions. Where today I just shuffled around my chicken processor, right? Got the roost, got the learning chicken, got the item hopper, got that stuff cooking. Just moved it all around a little bit. Between episodes I accumulated a bunch of experience from this. It's pretty slow. The chickens produce a lot of eggs really fast. The LV fluid pump extractor thingy is super slow by comparison. I did upgrade my tank because we are definitely within reach of at least getting this stuff. I don't know if we can get the next kit. I didn't even check, but that tank should store a lot. So my plan is to just basically let it sit there and passively generate a bunch of experience for us. Yeah, I didn't even look into Signalum if it's a thing that we can make right now. I presume it's at least MV tier. Alright, so we got a little ways to go before Signalum, but I don't really need it. This thing will hold 180 buckets of experience, which should be a lot. Should be a decent amount. I kind of just stuck it outside because I didn't want it cluttering up the inside of my base, and it's just sitting there passively running, quietly, happily producing experience for me passively. Between episodes, I did a little research. I want to do the Mana Enchanter after all, because in checking it out online, it looks like it'll pull one enchant off each book, like I said last episode, but you can put multiple books around it. So that's good news. The bad news is you need flowers. And I don't think flowers happen in World Gen. So the best place we can get those are Jaded Amaranthus. So we can get, you know, we have all these. We have all this. Bigelow's Monkey Flower. Desert Flower can be obtained by using plant balls on sand. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if we've got that yet. We might. I don't think so, because I think I always used plant balls on grass. So all these random flowers that I have in here that I can probably get rid of at this point, because I have no idea if they have any purpose, I could just, you know, do. But that's a thing. Also, I noticed Astral Chicken is a thing. That is also within reach of us, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's a totally in-reach thing, right? Astral Chickens. They will produce astral-enriched eggs, which, by the way, gives us a collection crystal. A pretty perfect one, by the way. Regular crystal, not the blue kind, which are even better, right? They usually have a bigger size, the blue kinds. But still, pretty stinking cool to be given a floating crystal that we can pick up and put wherever we want. And also the eggs themselves will make starlight in the light well. I don't know like how good it is. Basically every item has a chance to break, and like some items have a lower chance than others. So I don't know how good that'll be, but we'll find out. Now that said, what I'd love to do is get myself a bunch of really good enchanted books so that we can enchant things with the Mana Enchanter, right? Because if we get the books, then we don't need to worry about the Mana Enchanter, right? Now we've already got Unbreaking 3, which is cool. We got that from a quest. Right? Now, we can get higher level enchants, right? Like, I know that there's... Apotheosis makes it so we can get up to level 60 enchants. I assume that means I can get things like Unbreaking 4 or Unbreaking 5 or something higher, but I'm not 100% sure how that works. But I think so. I think so. Alright, guys, so here's my plan. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm trying to, like, come up with the best and most efficient way to get enchantments going, because I feel like we're going to want to have access to a lot of really good enchants, especially with Apotheosis in the pack. It means we can get some pretty good enchants and some really powerful ones. So, I want to get the following setup. I want to be able to put enchanted books, the targeted ones, right? So like Tome of the Arches, for example, into my enchanting table, because I believe that's the only way to get the higher level enchants. Once we put that in there, it'll give me like a book with 3 or 4 enchants on it that'll hopefully be good. Then what we can use is the Ender Bookshelf from Cyclic. This will apparently allow you to put enchanted books in, and it'll store the enchants, I think. And then we can use books to get a single enchant out. So we'll have like a book, like if you had a book with 4 enchants, you could put it in here and get 4 books with 1 enchant each, right? Then we can build kind of a compendium or a library of enchantments. And then we can use the mana ritual from Britannia to apply those enchants to items without losing the books. That's kind of the high-level plan. Now, let me talk you guys through what we need to get access to all those things. So first off, the good tomes require blaze rods. And looking through here, I think the only way to make that happen is going to the Nether. So Nether time is definitely, like, now. And then, so that's the Tome of the Archers. I don't know why I have a chest here. Jaded Amaranthus is going to be needed to get the flowers that are needed to build the thing. We're also going to need mana pylons, which need mana steel plates, illumination powder, rose gold screws. What is rose gold? That's a new one to me. MV tier stuff, it looks like. What is rose gold? Blast furnace, rose gold dust. Good, it's definitely MV tier. It's gold and copper. Okay, so when we get into MV, which we shouldn't be too far away from, like we should really be able to pull that off very soon. 270 seconds? Shenanigans. That's a lot of seconds, but okay. But rose gold screws is going to make the mana pylons, and then we also need these Orium gems. Crafting world with glowstone dust and rock crystal and liquid starlight. Still don't know what's up with those. Probably going to figure them out once we get into, you know, a little deeper astral, I would think. So with all that said, we totally need blaze rods, and we totally need to get into MV tier, and then also the Ender bookshelf, which looks cool. Super cool, needs purple blocks, which we can get from purple concrete, so that seems easy enough. But we need the Alchemy Catalyst, which is going to require brewing stands, which is not a big deal. It's brass and quartzite and steel and obsidian, so we can pull that off easily. But what we also need is a mana pearl, which is not as easy as you think. It's not just dropping an ender pearl in there. You need an eye of ender and an assembler. But even worse is we need unstable mana, which is made in a mixer with mana and ethanol. Now it needs LV tier, but it also needs simple power catalysts. And simple power catalysts are either made in an alchemy table, or we need nether wart with life essence. Or we get one from a quest to get the demon crystallizer, but I think this is probably the way. Master, show me a low level orb, would you? Magician, that's tier 3, right? Come on, keep cycling. Apprentice, that's tier 2, that's good. So once we get to an alchemy table, we might be able to pull this off. It looks like a tier 2 blood magic-y thing. Either that, or we just get some life essence, nether wart, and redstone, and we can make it in an HV mixer. Ugh. Alchemy table looks like it's absolutely the way to go, but we still need nether wart. So, long story short, a few things that I want to get in order to get really good enchantments going on in my gear would be gated behind the nether. So, I think it's time to just pull the trigger and go. I think we need to stop being a wimp about it and just go to the nether. Now, I don't have a lot of arrows because I've been doing a bad job, but I do have a lot of feathers, I think. So we can at least make a few arrows here. Yeah, we got a good amount of feathers. Let's do 15 of that. Do we have flint handy? Usually I have like a big backlog of flint, but maybe not. Actually, maybe I kept flint in here. Did I? Yes, I did. Good job, me. And yield sticks. We'll burn half of them. And then we will make more feathers. Boom. Lots of feathers, ready to go. I also think I should make my Thomium Armor. I think that'll be good, right? So Thomium Armor, we were going to make the helm. And what we'll probably wind up doing is bringing this back. Even though it's not super enchanted at this point, we'll bring it back and we'll enchant it, you know, in the future. Or we'll have books so that hopefully we'll start with this one and then we can get other ones in a bit. That would be cool. Alright guys, just making a little bit of leather, making a few other things to prep for this Thaumium Armor. I think it's probably kind of one of the better armors that's available to me right now. I don't know for sure. I mean, that's one of the things, I like about this pack, but also it's confusing about this pack. It's like, I don't even know, like, what's a good thing to have right now. Like, it's a little bit tricky to know, like, alright, yeah, this is what's up, right? So, I definitely want to keep my Boots of the Traveler, so we're going to want 5... plus, just making sure that it's the standard recipes, 8, yep, so that's 13, plus 7, so 20-ish leather would be cool. I need some more pressed wax. That should be doable. I don't have candleberries available. I mean, I should, but I don't, because, you know, dire. But that's doable. That's why we have those here, believe it or not. Sweet. Okay, so we'll take you guys to make that stuff. I got a bunch of blue steel, and it looks like we still are crafting more blue steel, or something broke. Oh, no, it's still cooking. Good job, I think. Why are you not actually running? Are you the wrong thing? Alloy smelter? Lazurite dust, 2 steel ingots. Yeah, lapis and steel. That should be smelting. Shouldn't you be cooking? Why aren't you cooking? Am I a dope? That should be cooking, right? Shouldn't they be combining? Oh, you know what it might be? Oh, I know what it might be. It might be that it needs more... Yeah, it's 4 at a time, that's why. Haha! Alright. A little bug in the... a little kink in the works, but I think it's okay. Shouldn't happen too often. We'll see. We'll deal with it if it does. But the reason I got this is, remember, blue steel can be used to make thaumium, right? And you get 2 thaumium per blue steel. So, yeah, that's what's up. So I put you guys in there, and we get 2 thaumium per. And don't forget, you can totally tick accelerate that. Are we not good on the purple stuff? We are not good on the purple stuff. Precantio. What has Precantio on it? That's a really good question. Great wood logs? No. There was something relatively doable that has Precantio on it. You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? Maybe those blue crystal things. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got... Ooh, mana powder has some. That's a lot of that, though. I'd like to find something like relatively, but I think aquamarines do. They do. Aquamarines actually are a good source of Precantio because they don't have a lot else. So that's neat. Neato burrito. So give me some aquamarines. I totally want more of you. Do we have more blue sapphires? We have lapis and sodalite. I should really go mining for more sapphire dust because I think I processed it all and turned it all into aluminum. So that's a thing. Yeah, we'll just go mining for more in a bit. I still want to prep for what I have planned here. So if I did that, then you should do a good job. Sweet. And I didn't math out how much thaumium I need, but I don't think it's that much. So maybe we'll be a little bit less greedy about it. We can't be out of earth, right? No, no way. That couldn't be. Okay, good. Might be enough thaumium for now. We'll find out. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, we're good. That's enough thaumium for now. But I just wanted to make sure we had enough. And you know what? I'm going to put the blue steel away because that'll be useful for cabling. At least until we get into MV tier, which is coming up really soon, actually. Or at least it should be. Okay, good. You're cool. Alright, so we want a pair of leather pants. We want a leather tunic. About time Dyer's getting some armor, right? I'll tell you. I need another one of those. Just smooth stone and string. I got that. Okay. And then, you know what? I think I need an aquamarine for each of these, don't I? I, as a matter of fact, do. So I definitely need to go mining, unless there's another easy source of aquamarines nearby. And I think I made some screws, didn't I? Yes, I made those screws ahead of time. Just want to make sure I don't have an aquamarine outside here. If I do, cool. If not, I have to go mining for some sapphire. Where's my stuff? Where is exactly that? Coal, olivine, magnetite, lapis, more copper, nickel, iron, ignis, diamond, lapis, tanzanite. Where exactly is my... That's it, sapphire. It's up there. Okay, that's cool. Back in a minute. All right, got myself some sapphires, ready to turn them into aquamarines. At least we'll have a few ready for next time we want them, right? So now let's make our stuff, right? So we're going to want the Thumbium Leggings. Boom. We're going to want the Thumbium Chestplate. Also cool. And these won't be like the best armor in the game, obviously, but, you know, this pack is heavily gated, which is kind of something I like, right? Like, I've always wanted a more gated mod pack. And I've played them sometimes, right? Like, kitchen sinks are fun. Don't get me wrong. Love kitchen sinks. But sometimes you just want to play something where there's, like, logical progression, and, like, you can't make the best item in the game at episode 20. You have to, like, work your way towards it, and that's totally cool. All right, so we got weapons and ammo and decentish armor and some running speed abilities and a few other cool things. What I'm going to do is put away stuff that we don't need to bring with us, right, to the best of my ability. And, yeah, I don't really need much of this, because I have no idea what I'm going to find on the other side of this portal. That's the main concern that I have, right? I have no idea what I'm in for when I get over there. Definitely a lot of junk in this chest. I should put some of this away. You guys all don't super need to be in here, really, right? Yeah. You can go away. You can go away. And we'll put the marble in the chest over here. And then what I'm going to do is make the portal blocks. I think that's the time that we are at now. So portal blocks shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. And I definitely want to do Celestial Tomb at some point, too. There's so much I want to do in this pack. But the portal blocks, remember, we need 10 of these nether portal blocks. So let's start with our liquid death bucket, right? So that's going to be pretty straightforward. I think we just need to make a bucket. Yes, we have one of those. Let's bring a bucket with us to the nether. I don't know why I would want to do that, but, you know, you never know. Let's toss this dude in here. Turn you off. Liquid death on. I don't know if we have everything that we need here. We need a lot of mortise. And we're probably going to need a little bit more alchemia. Refresh my memory. What was alchemia? I found something there on that. All right. Cooking up a little bit more perdicio. And liquid death bucket. Oh, yeah. Quest complete. Ooh, yeah. What is this sorcery? Liquid death. Hey, I got a liquid death cell and a reusable morb. Empty. That's kind of handy. Holds a mob since this morb is reusable. Throw at a mob to capture it. Yes, please. I absolutely appreciate that. Thank you for that gift. That was very kind of you. All right, now into you, and we need the hammers, obviously. So we're going to need all these resources, right? I know there's a free angel block in the. Void world. There's one of them. I need 10, so I will be getting 10. We're also going to need 10 Thaumium plates, which we can get probably relatively easy at this point, because we know we can get Thaumium pretty cool. So we really want like 9 of these. Well, actually half of that, so let's get 5. And we can turn them into the 5 more Thaumium, and that should be cool. I'm going to go craft all this stuff off camera and be right back. All right, so we need angel blocks. I know there's a free one. I know! There's a free one in the Void World. But since we need 9 more, we might as well just make 10. Not a big deal. Not, you know, a crisis. I've got my steel cooking. I'm working on quartzite stuffs. So I'm just letting you know I'll be back in a sec when I'm done with it all. Alright, everybody. Here goes nothing. Couple of them. I've now unlocked access to something or other. Your next step will be unlocking access to space with a guidance computer. I suspect that's a little ways off. So, 10 nether portal blocks. And how do I light this again? Something or other. Liquid death in the work table. Once you set foot in the nether. It tells me somewhere how to light this. Can be chiseled into the animated version. That does sound cool. Let's do that. I don't know what that means, but sure, why not? Or no, not you. Duh. Okay, cool. Looks like an animated version. That's cool. Oh, that is a weird. What in the what is that block in my hand look like? What in the what? Okay. Concerning. I don't know. Anyway, where should I put this thing? And how do we light it? Is it a normal flint and steel? I thought there was something that told me how to light this. I mean, I assume it's a normal flint and steel, right? I mean, we could just get one and find out. We need a steel nugget. I don't think we have a steel nugget. We have a steel ingot? Nope, but we can get one. So I'm thinking we don't want this to be too close to our base, because I have no idea what to expect out of this situation, right? So I'm guessing it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's not this shape. It's 10 blocks that we needed, right? So I guess it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. So let's build it like that, right? And we'll just put it right next to this thing. Nope, it ain't nether. Nope. I mean, that's... Yeah, I have no idea how to light this dude. Give me a sec. Alright, I think I know what's up now. The Googles have helped me. Philosopher's Stone, like we lit the overworld portal with. Makes sense. Also, I accidentally had triple meat treats in my lunchbox, and I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. Something I ate gave me, like, massive saturation. I don't know what. I think when I clicked on my chest earlier, it, like, swapped things out. Ah, yeah, there we go. All right, before we leave. Oh, boy, this is going to be scary. But I think we can do it. I think I'm cool. I don't really need you no more, because you don't need to exist. We've got a morb in case we want to snag something and bring it back. We've got our sword. We've got our ranged weapon. It's not the ideal situation, but let's do it. Eek, I say. Eek. I think... Oh, boy. Oh, great. Oh, it's dark in the net. Oh, it's dark in the net. Great, thanks. It's dark in the nether. What? Venturing into even more dangerous dimensions? Well, you are a bright one, aren't you? I suppose that means you're ready for the worst of the worst. Well, can't say I didn't warn you. I mean, I feel like you didn't warn me. I don't feel like there was much warning happening here. What? What? Well, I love the fact that it's dark. And by love, I want you to be absolutely clear that I mean hate. Hate the fact that it's dark. Also, not the best nether spawn in the world, but we found barite ore. And quartz. Yay, nether quartz. That was a gate for something, right? There was a few things we needed nether quartz for. That's cool. Alright, we just need to be, like, a little bit careful. Just a little smidgen of carefulness, and we should be fine. I mean, my boots are definitely helping. Uphill step assist? Yes. Very yes. And, I mean, you know, all the other things. Yeah, not the greatest nether spawn in the world, but maybe I'm missing something. Blackstone from Nether Backport. That's cool. I'm thinking they backported some of the Nether update features, which I like. I think it's a mod that literally adds 116 blocks to the Nether. That's kind of cool. Alright, this one isn't too terrible in terms of... Ooh, I will take mushrooms, thank you. Oh boy. No thanks. And I think zombie pigmen, if I'm not mistaken... Ah! Cork dogs. Cork dogs is a thing. Zombie pigmen don't seem to be too much of a problem. So, okay. I thought zombie pigmen were hostile, but I might be wrong about that. I should have brought more torches. To be fair, I didn't know that I needed torches for the Nether. To be fair, I didn't know that I would need torches for the Nether. Can I slash home from here? I doubt it. I doubt it, right? I can't? Can I? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, yes, you totally can. That is cool. All right, I like that. So I totally need a bigger resources chest. Let's come back in a minute. Oh, I got blazed powder. Yeah, from the dogs. The dogs drop blazed powder. Yes. All right, guys, we're back. So I'm cooking up 2 brass plates and a brass rod, and I'm going to my compressor and throwing in some coal coke. For 2 blocks of coal coke. Sounds like fun, right? Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Sort. And then I want my doohickey here with this thing. And I'm making myself a torch launcher because I want to be able to shoot torches at a distance. I don't know if there's anything better for this purpose. I feel like, you know, what would be cool to use is the sigil. Isn't there a sigil that shoots lights? Man, there's a lot of sigils. Blood lamp. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, but we still need our Hellfire Forge, which still needs a weak thing. It needs that, and then we also need the Obsidian Skull and that stuff. So we're going to need some blaze rods, remember? Like, that's a big part of this. So, torch launcher. Aha! Beautiful. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right. So then what we're going to do is head back into the Nether for another little Nether adventure. Let's see what we can find deep down in the old Nether. Cross your fingers, guys. I've already taken a few damages, but that's okay. We're going to try and get mending on those guys, and if that happens, then our EXP shower becomes a repair armor shower, and that should be cool, right? So I was kind of heading in this direction, because this is a little bit safer. But now that we have the torch launcher, it'll make it a little bit easier to... Oh, hello. Oh, hello, you hurt. Okay, hold on. Cool. Don't drop anything though. Yeah, definitely don't drop any blaze rods. That would not be something I want to see happen. Oh wow, there's a whole... Oh, what are these guys? Blazing wood, huh? From plants. Okay. At least these guys drop stuff. Nice. Okay. Now, I'm assuming most nether creatures will not, you know, not spawn in darkness. So, not too worried about that. And the ability to slash home from the nether is pretty clutch, right? If we're being honest. That is a nice bow. I like that bow. So we can somewhat explore with impunity, right? We can slash home and it's no big deal. Okay. I'm seeing blazes in the distance. I would like to see blazes closer. What's this stuff? Shroom light. Oh, yep, nope, that's a shroom light. Okay, cool. Today we learned. Now, you think I could vein mine glowstone? I totally can vein mine glowstone. Why, thank you, sir. Ooh. Nether some kind of ore. Whatever this is, it was a quest. Bauxite, huh? I think that is, I remember bauxite being important in some regard. So don't mind if I do collect a lot. I thought the zombie pigmen were going to be hostile to me. Somebody said at some point, hey, watch out for zombie pigmen or something like that. Tandalite ore too, that sounds... And you know what's great about this magnet pickaxe is I don't have to worry about this stuff falling into the lava. I don't care. It doesn't even spawn as an entity. It literally appears in my inventory. It's perfect. I could have sworn zombie pigmen were going to be more of a problem for me, but they don't seem to be hostile. Somebody said, like, you know, something about zombie pigmen, I thought, but maybe I'm just making that up. Anyway, this is a little bit boring, so I'm going to come back after I've mined a little bit more. I just want a bunch of this stuff, because, yeah, why not? Hey, look, Thalmcraft wisps. Haha, cool. Anyway, cleared that out and also made a waypoint for it, or bauxite, so I remember where it is. And back to exploring a little bit. One thing I will give you is the nether is very tricky with the darkness mod. Like, it being this dark in the nether is definitely a weirdness. Hey, nether quartz. Yes, please. What else did I collect there? Nether quartz and barite. Okay. That stuff just kind of seems to be scattered-ish, right? But having a few nether quartz would absolutely be nice. And I'm thinking I'm hearing a ghast, right? Seems about right. I'm really here for blaze rods. That's one of the main things I need to get is blaze rods. And of course, I'm not finding a lot of blazes. Oh, hello. Hold on. Ow. What's hitting me? Oh, speaking of the devil. Speak of the devil. Come here, Blaze. I like how there's a little explosion-y sound when they die. I see a blaze in the distance. Nobody panic. What is that? Why? Whoa, hold on. Nobody panic, but what? Why are you guys all angry all of a sudden? I did nothing. I did nothing. Run away. Brave Sir Robin. Ooh, gunpowder. Why are you guys all angry? What is going on? What's with the anger? Guys. They seem really angry about something. Are these guys angry? Oh, yeah, they are. Hello. Why are you all so angry? Now, there is a quest I can get. If I kill 100 pigmen, which seems like a lot to me. 100 pigmen seems like a lot of pigmen to kill. I do like this bow, though. But 100 pigmen will get me a charm that makes me invisible to pigmen. Same for blazes and zombie skeletons and wither skeletons. Sorry, undead horse, but, you know. That wasn't so bad. What kind of loots did we get here? Something cool. Should have brought a backpack or something. Round mirror shades can deconstruct or scan from cyberware. Well, that's kind of cool. I'll leave them there because that's neat. All right, let me... So here's the quest, right? So there was a quest. Definitely not safe space. Yeah, I know. Sweet, bauxite ore. But here they are. Just blaze, 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer an aggressive oinking. Kill 100 zombie pigmen and get a zombie pigmen charm. Zombie pigmen can't see you with this. See, they are aggressive. They will get hostile if you touch them. What? If you break blocks near them. They also get all the standard bonuses that normal zombies get. Great. All right, to home, James. I have too much junk. FYI, I upgraded my diamond chest. Bauxite, tantalite, this stuff. Netherrack I'm going to store in here for the time being. And then you guys are dusts, so that's cool. And then you guys are mob drops and shroom lights. I'm going to put that in the miscellaneous. You can go in there. You can go as a mushroom, and that all looks fancy to me. You're going to go in miscellaneous junk for now. I don't know that I'm going to need you, so I'll put you in that miscellaneous junk. And that seems cool. All right, back to hunting mobs. We will be back. I think I'm going to explore the Nether a little bit, and I'll come back if I find something cool. Now, you're a reusable morb. All right, fair enough. Anything else I want to make sure to bring with me? Maybe a few more torches? I don't feel like torches would be a bad idea, right? Coal time. How about charcoal times 16? We can make charcoal out of that, right? Yeah, okay, cool. A few extra torches would not be terrible. I don't think I need my Botania book. Back in a few. Ooh, I found sulfur ore. Nice. And stibnite, it looks like. Ooh, and ardite. Sweet. Ardite and gold veins, apparently. So sulfur, stibnite. Let's note that here on the map. Or sulfur, stibnite, ardite, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that was just like random ardite or it's a vein ardite. But either way, I know stibnite's a good thing too to find, isn't it? Stibnite turns into what now? Antimony? Oh, that's cool. But you can also pulverize it into stibnite or netherrack dust, which is that, which centrifuges into stibnite and antimony. And stibnite itself turns into also antimony. I thought that had something to do with titanium, but maybe I'm crazy. Whatever. I'll grab a few of them just for the coffers back home. We'll just have some little resources, and that'll be cool. I remember wanting that at some point in previous series, so good times. Look, I'm not saying... I don't want to jinx it, but, like, I thought this place was supposed to be more dangerous than the overworld. It ain't that bad so far. Ooh, dimensional shard ore. Yay, exotic miner. Sweet. Dimensional shard ore should be cool. Crimson fungi. Okay. Not so bad. Still not seeing a lot of blazes. I was hoping for more blazes. Yeah, this is cool. I should have brought my building gadget so I could get over lava lakes like this. I wonder, do those things work across dimensions, those liquid sender dudes? Because that would be cool. I could pump up lots of lava. I mean, like, yes, equivalent exchanging obsidian for lava is cool and fun, but having a lot more lava would be nice. Oh wait, if you touch them they get angry? Yeah, let's not touch them. Wondering if it's like chance based or something, because I totally touched that dude and he did not get upset. More dimensional shard ore, but it's right near lava. I hear what sounds like... Oh, that's not a ghast. That's a wraith, for sure. Why are you making cat noises? He must be a cat wraith. Okay, soul bead. Cool. I don't think I have my other thingy on me, so I can't really kill that ghost, but that's okay. I don't need ectoplasm, frankly. Well, Alright. I mean, yeah, this place ain't terrifying, really. Not yet, at least. Man, I really want an air sigil. I need to get into blood magic. That's what I need to do. Blood magic has some really cool gadgets. You know what I need to do, though? Get blaze rods. Let's go, blazes. If I found a thing, that would be cool. Alright. I think, you know what I mean by a thing, right? Fortress? If I found a fortress, that would be cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. And by, I mean I'm gonna keep looking. I mean, I'm gonna wrap up the episode and keep looking. Because at this point, it is the old wrapping up point. I am sorry to say, but it is. So what I'm gonna do is wrap up the episode here. And we will come back next episode and see what kind of fun we can have. I'm gonna explore the nether a little bit. Hopefully get myself a few blaze rods. You know, ideally just find a blaze or two that I can kill. Would be great. They do die very quickly from the bow, and this thing's completely not enchanted. So I suspect that if I enchanted this steel bow, it would be pretty stinking cool, right? Like, I can even one-shot these dogs, which is great. So all I need is, like, a little bit of unlimited arrows and a little bit of power, and this would be a formidable weapon, and that would be awesome. And then a little bit of armor on the armor, and that would be cool, too. Well, enchanted, I mean. So, wrapping up point here. Coming back next time, we'll hopefully find some blaze rods between now and then. And then once we have, like, just a handful of blaze rods, we can progress a lot, right? Blood magic and all the mana stuff I want to do and the enchanting stuff and the books and all that. Like, just... Hello. It's a nigh invisible ghast. Is he, like, repelling my arrows or something? Boom! Return to sender. What's up? Make sure to kill him over lava so any drops he causes go into the lava. That is a pro tip that you won't hear anywhere else. I got blaze something somewhere. Alright, anyway. Wrapping up point. Delta 20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. For now, take it easy.